Right, hello everyone. So I'm outside St George's Hall. Tonight's the night where all the outreach groups are coming together tonight to feed the homeless. So Wetherspoons. So it's two Wetherspoons the game app. That's wrong. So it's two Wetherspoons the game Facebook page. So what that is, you go on. You like the page basically, and then you go to Wetherspoons, you tell people what table you're at, what Wetherspoons it is, and people send you drinks, but you've got to pay it forward as well. Okay, so when people put it on that they're in the Wetherspoons, you know, if you buy them a drink, then the more drinks you're entitled to. I think it's something along them lines, or food, or whatever you want. So all the outreach groups are coming together, and I'm going to talk to them all through the night. So you got Mr. Old All Street, you got Liverpool in Arms, Hop, Sunday Supper Project, Action for Homeless Liverpool, and there's a couple more that I don't think I've spoken to yet, so yeah, I'm looking forward to speaking to them. The guy who runs the Facebook page or whatever it is that they do, he's here tonight. There's someone from a pizza place who's going to be giving out pizzas. There's going to be other organisations here, like the guy at Liverpool, they're going to be here. So it's going to be a busy night. I can't wait for it to start. So it's just before 6 o'clock. There's no clock around me. My phone's in my pocket. I can't be bothered looking at it. Around 6 o'clock, something around that time. So yeah, waiting for everyone to turn up. Robin's gone inside to sort things out, and I'll be back in a minute. I'll probably have my hat on because it's getting cold, and I'm getting a bit sniffly. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. St George's Hall behind me there looks fantastic. Right, I'll get off. I'll stop boring you, and I'll get all the interesting people on. I'll see you in a minute. Robin, hi.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm right, sound.
Are you looking forward to tonight?
I am.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What time? How long do you think this is going to go on for?
We could be done by. Oh, sorry, it was my phone ringing. We could be done by 8, half 8, 9.
Okay.
Yeah. The hot food, I'm expecting. Chris is going live at 6 o'clock. I'm expecting the 300 burger and chips to be ordered, done and dusted. I reckon within 20 minutes. They'll all be ordered. Okay. He's got 600,000 members on his page.
Be ordered. How long do you reckon that'll take to cook?
Well, because it's all been pre-arranged that we're coming here, we're doing this.
Yeah.
We can't just turn up and do it. So they're aware of it, so they'd be geared up for it. They've got extra staff in for the night, and then so I'm expecting that in 20 minutes.
Okay, that's a quick turnaround. I like that.
That is, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. What was I going to say? So I've in my intro, I've mentioned about 5 of the outreach groups. How many have we got in total? You'd say about 7.
7 groups coming out tonight. The 7 are.
Who are? So we've mentioned yourselves.
Yeah, Mr. Old Hall Street,
Yeah.
Liverpool in Arms,
Yeah.
Sunday Supper Project. We've got Action for the Homeless Liverpool. Hop. Hannah's coming down. We've also got. Mine's gone blank. We've also got Joel's Goals coming out. And we've also been supported by Neverton Community, I believe, are coming down as well.
Yeah. As I remember you saying, but once something goes in my head, it pushes something else out.
Yeah, honestly, my past 2.5 weeks trying to pull all this together.
The guy who's doing all this,
Chris Hillman.
is like Chris Hillman, yeah. I had a brief chat to him, so I'm going to get him on camera when I can. And something about pizzas here as well.
Yeah, there's a lovely lady who's donating. I believe they're based in the Met Quarter, and she's donated 20 pizzas as well.
Oh, brilliant! What's the name of the company?
Right.
I'll grab her.
Yeah, absolutely. I've just briefly met her.
I know. Yeah.
I knew about the pizzas, but it was like
the reason why I've pulled you out because I won't be able to get to talk to you later.
Yeah.
Right, Robin. I'll leave it to it. Okay. Thanks for talking to me. I know if I get to talk to you later, I'll talk to you later.
Brilliant.
All right, see you in a bit.
Thank you.
So that was a little chat to Robin there. He should be proud of himself. He's just told me a lot off camera there that he should have said on camera. You know, he said this sounds selfish that he's proud that he's brought all the outreach groups together, and it's not selfish. You know, now there's organisations interested in this that want to cover it. You know, so he should be proud of himself that the awareness he's raising for it. You know, that's what I've wanted to do is raise awareness for the problem. But now we're raising awareness for these outreach groups who can do a lot more than I can. So yeah, he should be proud of himself. But he thinks he's being selfish by being proud of himself, if that makes sense. But yeah, no, he's doing great. Sometimes find some more people to talk to when they turn up. People are arriving in different jobs now, so yeah, speak to you in a minute. Right. Hannah,
Hi.
How are you? Okay,
I'm good, thank
to see you again. So you're teaming up with Brian, you're teaming up with Robin and his team tonight.
Yeah, can't wait.
You're excited?
Yeah, very excited.
Yeah. What are you expecting from it?
I don't know, just to feed everyone, give loads of hugs out, just all of us coming together. I'm just excited for it.
You know what? Since day
everyone
one,
coming now?
Since day one, I've said to well, I haven't said it, I've taught it. Why don't all the teams just come together anyway? You know, and certain people go out on certain nights.
Yeah.
And just have it as one big organisation, but
we're all involved with each other anyway,
exactly.
aren't we?
That's what you said in the first one, yeah.
And then tonight's just going to be special with us all together. There's all the kids and everything coming now.
I can't wait for it myself. Those people, loads arriving now.
I know.
Right, Anna, I'll leave you to it.
See you soon. Can't wait.
I'll see
all
you in a bit, all right.
excited.
Thank you. Right, just give you some scale of how it's turning up at the moment. So there's some over the road there, and then, no, they're not with us. I don't think they're with us anyway. And there's more here. So we've got about 30 people so far. There's more turning up as we speak. It's getting a bit chilly now, the temperature's dropped. I've got my hat on, and look forward to the night. It's going to be good. So everyone come together, it's brilliant. Now I keep saying I've said. I've told from day one, all these outreach groups should come together, under one banner. They can all still do the individual stuff, but just have one name and be massive and be powerful with it. But it's all up to them to decide. Robin's done well getting them all together tonight, so maybe in the future something could happen. But we'll just see. Right. Martin, hello.
Oh yeah.
How are you? How are you doing?
Oh, I'm smashing. Yeah.
Right. What's your take on the night?
I think it's going to be brilliant.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be absolutely brilliant. I mean, we've got 4 teams out tonight, all the outreach teams. It's a great chance for us all to get together anyway. And the fact that we're going to do this with the Spools have come up with this absolutely fantastic
Brilliant what they're
thing.
doing. Yeah,
I
it really
mean,
is.
The followers are there. I just want to thank you very much if you come on here, because what you're doing is absolutely amazing. There's so many people who are so thankful tonight for this.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
I want to mention you're doing a sleep out, aren't you?
I am. I'm doing it.
Just tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah. We're not a registered charity, but we're in the process. So we're not public funded at all. So we're in a position now, really, where we just have to raise money, and we just thought, well, have a sleep pod, so it's sleep out with the sleep pod. I'll tell you one thing that's absolutely lovely about it is I wanted to do it on my own.
Yeah.
And straight away, 4 people, former rough sleepers, are coming with me.
Well, not only that, people in my channel are asking if they can do it as well.
Isn't that awesome? Yeah.
So
awesome.
Can people come and join you?
Well, I don't see why not,
yeah.
But I'll have to come back to you when it is, because we
don't know. Fine,
maybe on Williamson Square. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go along with what the lads think, because they know it better than me.
No, that's fine, mate.
But I just feel like they're looking after me, really. You know what I mean? Because it's not. I'll be honest with you, I didn't want to do this, and I think the fact that I don't want to do it is why I should do it.
Well, exactly, yeah.
Face
your fears. People do. They haven't got a choice every night.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So
exactly. I mean, I've done it a couple of times. I did it in June, on the longest day, and I was bloody cold then. Yeah. I did it on Lime Street steps.
It's getting cold. It's getting cold now.
It's cold out here. I know it's only 6 o'clock, but it's cold out here. So anyway, like I said, I've got a GoFundMe page. So if anybody wants to,
I'll put the link to that in the description. Okay, and there'll be a picture on the screen now of how to find Martin as well.
Yeah,
okay.
smashing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Martin, thank you for talking to me,
You're
mate.
welcome.
As I know people want to grab you, so I'll let you get back to it, okay?
Thanks, mate.
See you in a bit. And there's Mr. Oldhall Street.
Hi, Fred. All right, love.
He's doing a bit of work tonight, Kelly. He's working his bicep.
Brian, I love it.
Good night, my mate.
How are you? Grab that quick. As I'm hardly going to speak to you later. Brian, tell me about the suit.
Well, this is one of my suits what I used to wear at
Oldhall Street.
when I was homeless, yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, to make people notice you and all that, you know what I mean? So, this is one of them. Plus it's lovely colours.
It brightens people's days.
Brighten people's days up, yeah. Makes them smile.
Yeah. No,
That's all about.
Yeah, Brian, you look great.
Oh, the chain. I bought that off homeless fella. He told me it was 24 karat gold. I give him 20 quid, but it's made of tin.
It's made of carrots. It's made of carrots.
Made of carrots, yeah.
No, you look forward to tonight.
Looking forward to it, mate. Brilliant turnout, isn't it?
Look at it, mate. Let me
Yeah,
just turn
brilliant.
around and look
Hello,
at it.
everybody! Hi there! Hello, everyone! What a brilliant turnout, mate.
You know, on my videos, I've been calling you Sergeant Major.
Why?
Because you back out the orders.
Oh, you have to. Someone has to, don't you?
Exactly, mate. Yeah, right. Brian, go and leave you to it, mate.
Go on, man, mate.
I'll speak to you later.
See you later, brother.
See you in a bit. Right, look at the scale of this now. There's 50, 60 people here now. All ready to help the homeless tonight. I'll be speaking to as many of them as I can. People have already agreed to talk, so yeah. Right. Robin wants to take a photograph.
Where the beaters were coming from in the end. This is the ladies.
Right, so I have Chris here from Wetherspoons the Game, so spin your hands, he's more important than me.
Hello, how are you, right?
Chris, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
So, what exactly is Wetherspoons the Game?
Okay, so it's a group that was created in 2018. I had a really rough year, I had cancer, split with my wife, and got me temporary homeless myself.
Okay.
And I needed someone to perk myself up, and I was creating groups on Facebook, and nothing really took off. I mean, I went to Wetherspoons with a friend, and I saw someone that had done this, like you put your table number, pub name, and so on, and you get sent stuff. And I'd done it with my mate, and we got inundated, so I started the group, and it's just spiraled from there, really.
I've only found it in the last 2 weeks, it's brilliant.
Oh, mate, it's amazing. Isn't it? You know, I don't want to blow my own trumpet, but it's such.
I just see people saying, I'm here. This is my table number.
Yeah.
And you look in the comments and they get sent all kinds of
get
shots
loads of
and
drinks,
drinks,
yeah, it's mental,
or
right?
even if they're not alcoholic, they get cokes or they get some food.
Yeah,
they get anything that they want.
It's like tonight we've done it for the homeless, as you know.
Yeah.
We've literally just had 300 burger meals bought for us. So it's burger, chips, and a soft drink.
Oh,
And
paid for
300
already?
bought for us in 19 minutes and 27 seconds.
Wow, that's brilliant, mate. That's amazing.
That's epic.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
love
19
it.
minutes, 27 seconds, 300. Plus also the Amazon wish list. I don't know if you saw the stuff on that.
I did,
We got sent
yeah,
nearly
yeah.
1,100 items in 2 days on Amazon
Yeah,
wish list.
I'll put a link to it in one of the me YouTube videos.
Yeah,
so,
brilliant.
yeah.
So literally, it's unbelievable, mate.
Mate, what you're doing tonight's amazing. So,
Oh, thank you, man.
where are you from?
I'm from near Portsmouth, so I drove up here today, 4 hours drive, and we had to pick up some Amazon parcels, take them to the charity, and
Yeah.
So
Flip will get picked. It went down to some sort of vote, didn't it?
yeah, basically, we've done a poll on the group, said right, I'll put a list of cities, add your own cities and all that, get people to vote for it, and whoever wins, that's where we go. And Liverpool. But the funny thing is, it's actually nearly 4 years to the day. We've done it here 4 years ago.
Robin said that, yeah.
We've done it on March the 2nd, 2020, in the Rich John Blackland just over there.
Yeah.
So we've done that, and we were sent £6,170 worth of stuff in 2 hours. I mean, tonight, 300 burgers and meals in like under 20 minutes.
It's amazing, isn't
Unbelievable,
it?
you know what I mean?
But it doesn't surprise me, because when I look on the posts, people have got drink like in seconds,
Yeah,
you know, within a
it's
minute.
unbelievable, it's unbelievable.
People
Yeah.
getting drinks sent to the table,
Yeah.
it's amazing. What you're doing, mate, is absolutely fantastic.
thank
you
you
know,
very much, man.
be
Cheers.
proud of yourself, be proud of what you created.
Cheers, man.
I'll try and catch you later, mate, okay?
Yeah,
But
definitely, man.
thank
Cool.
you for speaking.
Thank you very much. Cheers, buddy. See ya.
So I was just there. So the game relies on people paying for stuff for other people, and in 19 minutes. I don't know if one person's paid for all 300 burgers or that's how long it took just to get 300 burgers paid for. What they pay for. So that's 300 burger meals paid for Wetherspoons. They're going to get made and handed out by all this team here. And that's what they're all here for. So the home's going to be well fed tonight. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be brilliant. That's possibly the first cart going over now to get filled with meals, I think. Yeah, they're all heading off. So I will follow certain groups around and see what's what. So the first trolley's arrived with Robbie. How many meals have you got there, Robbie? Do you know? Let's have a quick look in. And there we go. Look at that, meals there, brilliant. Superb stuff. They're the first goals. Start feeding people before it goes goals. Hayley, hi.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah, so are you excited about tonight?
I'm very excited.
Yeah. What are you expecting from me?
What am I expecting?
Yeah.
Awareness, help. Obviously, everyone who helps me, keep donating if they can and making it bigger and more known and more people getting help.
Yeah. So what's your role tonight? Are you handing out the clothes tonight?
Yeah, I've got clothes, got food, got me little...
Yeah, he's there, well, he's in shot, yeah.
Yeah, so... Yeah.
Are you still 8?
Yes, I am still 8.
Okay.
But in January 28th, I'll be 9.
Oh, so you haven't long turned 8, okay.
Yeah, so we've joined up with Rec 41 now, so we're Hopeful Haven.
Yeah, I saw that, yeah. Rec, so Hopeful Haven and Rec 41,
so Rec have 4 HMOs. They have a shop, obviously we've got the charity shop, and they have a hub, which is for non-alcohol and non-drug. It's people that are trying to beat addiction, but they have loads on. They have nights where you can do guitar lessons, open mic, but it's just bringing people together still, but without alcohol and drugs.
Yes, yeah, I saw that on when I got talking to him last time. I had a look and then I thought I was in the wrong place because I saw people singing in the pub doors. Well, that can't be it.
Well, we've gone bigger as well because when people are getting housed, like Brian's getting people rooms and stuff, we've started collecting beds and microwaves and stuff, so people are benefiting from that as well. So, as I say, he's learning it all as well.
Yeah, you are, mate.
You're good lad, aren't you?
You're doing well, mate. You're going to go far. Yes. Hayley, thanks for speaking to me.
Thank you very much.
I'll let you get back to it.
Thank you.
Thank you. MG, hello.
Hi.
So what are you expecting tonight?
I'm expecting the more people than usual and the community to get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Brilliant, mate. You know what? Hold your head up high. You're doing brilliant.
I'm still 8, but but if Rec 41's a good place, it's got free guitar lessons and a PlayStation 2 that's not set up, but it will be set up soon.
Oh, we are.
And also Hopeful Haven by the Mackeys in Birkenhead, not far from Liverpool, only through the tunnel. But I think this community is probably going to grow as big as the government.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, mate. Thanks, Hayley. Cheers. See you in a bit, mate. Right, so I've got Amy here. I recognise Amy because we can't do it together. I won't say where because I'm not allowed to say where I work. so I won't mention it.
I won't either then.
So, Amy, how are you?
Hi, I'm well, thanks.
You? So, what's your role here today?
I help out with an outreach group called the Sunday Supper Project, even though we come out on a Wednesday normally. So I come out most Wednesdays when I can. Work sometimes stop me, but we just go out in the local community in the city centre normally, handing out hot drinks, clothes, food, wherever we can to help people.
I spoke to Corin from the
So Corin
Sunday
is
our
Corin's our
and the most
social media queen. She's amazing.
Yeah, she's brilliant at it, isn't she?
Is, yeah.
She's really good at talking.
Yeah, she is.
The most frequently asked question when I put it on YouTube was, why is it called Sunday Supper Project when it's on a Wednesday?
Yeah, it's a really good question, guys. We started it on a Sunday And it turned out that a lot of people weren't available actually on that day.
Yeah.
But people were always, when they like asked which day are you available, it was Wednesday. So we now go out, but the Sunday Supper Project got a better ring to it. So we kept it. And we did do Sundays and Wednesdays for a while, but we found that actually Sundays were quite quiet in town when we went out. So Wednesdays we tend to help more people.
Because Sundays can be busy with the fakes as well, because Matthew Street can be busy with drinkers, so they come out and try and beg. Whereas Wednesdays, the real homeless aren't they?
They really are. A lot of them are rough sleepers, and they come literally because we help them. Like they come because they need to. So I've got my little helper with me tonight.
You're getting a shot, mate.
Come here.
Get a shot quick. There you go.
This is Jacob.
Jacob, how old are you, Jacob?
9.
9, and we've got Benji, who's 8. The young ones that get involved, I'm amazed by. Like even the 17, 18-year-olds when they could be out with their mates or just getting into stuff.
Yeah.
And they're out doing this. It's amazing what they do.
It's important for them to see.
It is, yeah. And make be proud of yourself, of getting out, because you could be sitting on your PlayStation or your Xbox, whatever you choose to play on. Yeah. No, be proud of yourself.
Why do you like helping?
Because I like giving to others, because it helps other people instead of us.
Brilliant, mate. I couldn't put that better myself.
Yeah, well done you.
Yeah. Amy, right, I'll leave it to it.
No problem, it's lovely to see you.
It's going to be a busy night.
Yeah, I think it is, yeah.
Lovely to see you.
Lovely to see you too.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you.
Take care and I'll...
Right, so they're all outside Primark. All the meals are on the table. People are getting fed. You're that side, I'm this side. No, I get you, mate. So, yeah. So someone's just asked me not to get them on camera. It's just unfortunate if you are on camera. There's everyone getting fed. Craig, you're alright, mate? Come here a sec, Craig. Grab that. So, you got some news, haven't you?
Yeah, mate. Well, it is. I'm setting my own team up. It's called Guys Helping Hands. We go out on a Friday and a Saturday from 7 till 9. But this week it's only from Saturday the 2nd of March.
Okay.
So I've set that up for myself. I also work with Liverpool Arms as well. And Mr. Old Horsey Kitchen. But
there's no one out on a Saturday night, is there?
No, there's no one out on a Saturday, mate. So I've just thought I'll give it a go, see how it goes.
Yeah.
So hopefully everything will go all right.
So you're looking for some donations, aren't you? Clothes and food and stuff?
Yeah, clothes. Anything really, mate, to be honest. Clothes, soup, food, yeah.
How about stuff to carry it round? Do you need anything like that?
At the minute, mate, I'm using trolleys from Lion's team at the minute, but if anyone likes to donate a trolley or anything like that.
Or something to put like hot drinks in.
Hot drinks in or whatever, mate, that would be great.
Yeah, so if there's anyone out there that can help Craig with that, then that would be great. Are you looking for volunteers?
Yeah, I'm looking for volunteers at the moment, mate.
There you go. So
I'm overrun at the minute, like I've got a few like, but it's the first time, so everyone's like jumping on it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, brilliant, mate. No, but be proud of yourself, now.
All right, mate.
Yeah, nice one, mate. I'll speak to you in a bit, okay?
All right, Kev, nice one, mate. Take care.
The guys over there, he didn't want to talk, and I'm going to come back next week. So these are here every Thursday, and they're handing out free food to anyone that wants it. You don't even have to be homeless. Again, this isn't a homeless thing either. Even these meals, if you're not homeless, but if you need food, then yeah. We've got a familiar face here. We've got Graham. I keep calling on Craig.
Hiya Kev, you alright? Been managed to get hold of you. Well, doing by a bit now, like so.
You close today?
Yeah, well, it's been here, there, everywhere, not
you
like.
Got your camera back?
Yeah. Yeah, this is a Nikon D3000, like so.
Right, mate.
Works like a pro almost, like basic lens.
And you're like the official photographer now for the outreach groups, aren't you?
I am, yeah. So I'm just helping out Brian over there, like and he doesn't mind and not like so.
Yeah.
So,
brilliant. How have you been?
up and down and that, like, you know. But
You've been getting out making videos?
Yeah. Been getting. So I am regularly uploading, like, you know, occasionally the odd Tuesdays, Thursdays, and particularly the weekends and that, like.
So people that know Graham will know that he's got a YouTube channel called Peppy MU Fan, which I'll put a link to, well, I'll put on the screen now, and there'll be a link in the description. We're trying to get him to 1,000 subscribers. What are you on now? 500 and...
It's literally 549, but that could change. It could change.
Yeah. So subscribe to his channel. He's not far from 1,000 now.
Like I said, like, you know, and it's all thanks to Kevin.
I'm trying. I'm pushing it for you, mate.
No. And as I say, like, you know, feel free to, you know, subscribe to Kev's channel as well, KC. Like, you know,
that'd be nice. That'd be nice.
Yeah. Well, contribution, like, so.
Yeah. No, Graham, it's nice seeing you, mate. I'll leave you to it. I'll let you get your photos done, but it's nice talking to you, mate. It's great to see you. All right.
It's always a pleasure.
Sounds. See you in a bit, mate.
Cheers, Kev. Thank you very much.
So we're well over an hour in. Lots of people are being fed. These carts here are going off to search for people that aren't coming around to help themselves. So yeah, it's all going to plan. They're all busy. They're all doing stuff. They're running off through the river, talking to people, sorting clothes out. People are out on journey trolleys. People are still going to and fro from Wetherspoons to get the food here. Try and get it here as fast as they can before it goes cold. So they're all doing a bit. So I'm leaving them to it. If we can pull people away, I will. But apart from that, I'll let them do the job. That's what we need to do. That's really cool. This is like a protest. There's a protest, isn't it? Right, so I've got Ruth here with me. I'll let her introduce what she does. Okay, she's more important than I.
Hi, yes, so
how are you?
Oh, God. Thank you. Yeah, I'm okay.
So, what do you do?
So, I'm the founder of a charity called Joel's Goals. We was registered in 2020 and it's suicide prevention and it's male mental health, female mental health as a whole. So, we've just started a men's space at Big Life and Lydia Ann Streets every Monday night, 7 till 9.
7 till 9 was that?
Yeah, PM. So yeah, you know, anyone who feels the need to just come and talk with him.
It's important because men don't talk. Men don't talk at all. Yeah. And there's a lot out there that need that help. So yeah, no, you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Since my son took his own life in 2019.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, so we've registered the charity, so we're hoping to put some really good work into the city.
Yeah, so off the back of your son passing away, it's made you know, try and change people's lives in affecting them.
I've channeled my grief into doing that.
Exactly.
So,
yeah. And if you don't want person to hear it,
yeah, of course, that's true.
So, have you been doing that? Sorry, how long have you been at Big Life for?
We just started at Big Life at the beginning of February.
Okay.
So
you understand?
We're relatively new there. So this will be our 5th meeting this Monday coming. Yeah. So it's been quite busy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Well, the word's getting out there. So if people are struggling, so they can come and talk, can't they? You know, there's always help out there, there's always someone to talk to. Don't feel that you're on your own.
We've got some really extensively trained mental health workers who will we're putting something really good in place. The facilitators are amazing, so we're really proud. So,
No, that's excellent.
Thanks
for talking to me.
Oh, thank you.
I've got Stephen here from Big Life Soul. Stephen, how are you?
I'm not bad, mate. Yourself?
Tell me all about Big Life.
So, we run the Big Issue in the north. So, we're responsible for the Big Issue. So, my job in Big Life, I run Community Voice. And I run the hub. So, our hub, you can come in any time, any day, 8 till 1. Come in, get a brew, coffee in you, some warm food, little place to socialise. And while you're there, it's my job to try and find out if you've got any other needs, with benefits, housing, refer for drug and alcohol services. Any, mate, I'll turn my hand to anything.
Or even just a chat.
Exactly, mate, socialising. Like I say, a lot of people. He loves it, mate. He loves it. No, you should get in, mate. Honestly, it's brilliant. A lot of these people who on the streets, mate, they've got nowhere to go to socialise. And as you know, all the outreach comes out of a night. So I don't well put words in our mouths, but we're sort of filling the daytime. These are all doing a brilliant job, smashing it of an evening. But there's not much in the day for free, you know what I mean? And that's where we sort of try and come in.
Charge phones, anything like that?
Anything, mate, charge your phone. The only thing we don't allow you is to kip. You've got no shower. They're the only two downsides. And that's just because, mate, that's where the kick-offs happen more often than not in other places.
Well, yeah. If you've done that, people probably rip the piss out of it anyway.
Yeah, that's it, mate. It's one of those.
Yeah, so I've talked to Ruth.
Yeah, she runs Joel's Goals.
Yeah, she does Joel's Goals.
Yeah.
Big Life,
No, it's another brilliant cause we're involved in. So Joel's Goals, Monday nights. I think it's 7 till 9. Brilliant cause. So yeah, they got in touch with us. They were having trouble with the location. I got them in to show them round. She loved it. We made it happen. And we made up that they're settling in well.
So days-wise, that Monday to Friday, or is it every day?
Monday to Friday, mate, so 8 till 1 you can come in. It's an open referral, anyone, homeless, not homeless, any sort of support needs you might have. And then after that, 1 till roughly about 3, half 3, we keep that free for activities or... So at the minute, we're pushing at drug and alcohol. It's like a thing where you can come in and have your say. So if someone's been through rehab and you think it's crap for whatever reason, you can come and have to say. So we've got a bit of sway with the council. So we sort of we speak to, what's happening here, you know what I mean? And then we pass it up. And hopefully the suggestions people are making in these sort of afternoon sessions get listened to, mate, actioned. And hopefully, mate, it stops people going through rehab for 8, 9, 10 times.
That's what we want.
With a voice, and that's why it's called Community Voice, mate. I'm the voice of the community. I listen to what people tell me and I pass it up and hope it gets actioned. That's what it's all about, mate. Yeah.
Brian goes on about it a lot.
No, do you know what, Brian's worked miracles for us.
I've been going there now about 8 weeks, about 8 weeks, I think. And I'm blown away by what I've seen there, because you go in and you can't tell who the staff are or who the people are in there, what now. It's just like a big family. And I'm just blown away by Big Life. I can't get enough of it. Just keep going every day.
Oh no.
It's brilliant. And the help is unbelievable what you get there.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Sounds it, mate. Because there's nothing like that available.
Well, because of Big Life and ourselves, we've got 8 people in accommodation now in about 4 weeks, which is just amazing, No one can do that.
Yeah. And I'd struggled to get them anything out to the council, and Brian, and like I say, credit to Brian and his mate who owns the property. We've got them house, mate, whereas they would have been here on the streets.
They were sleeping on the streets, intentional.
He's
made up, isn't he?
Graham came into our place, met Brian.
He's buzzing, isn't he?
Now onwards and upwards. Yeah. That's all people need sometimes, is that little bit of help to get on the ladder, and then sky's the limit for some of them.
He's got his camera out tonight. He's taking pictures of everyone tonight, and he's loving it.
I've been pushing his YouTube channel.
A few weeks ago, he was depressed. He was depressed. He was in a bad place. And just for that little push, that little help on the ladder, And he's seen him tonight, he's buzzing, isn't he? Just loving it.
Oh no, I've seen him before, I haven't spoken to him yet, but I could see the smile on his face. When he first came in our place, mate, he, like you said, depressed. Now he's like made up with his camera.
Yeah.
Can't stop him.
It's brilliant, isn't it?
And that's what you want to see, mate. These people just need a little chance.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, look at this, look at all the smiles tonight. Everyone's smiling here tonight, aren't they? Loving it. Look at it. Hundreds of people.
The turnout's unreal, mate.
Unreal, isn't it? Brilliant. And for the people of Liverpool that doesn't think there's many homeless people, just have a look at this tonight. There's hundreds of people on the street.
Burgers been and gone in what, an hour and a half?
Hour and a half, yeah. 300 burgers, 1,700 packets of crisps. Brilliant, isn't it? Thanks, Kev. Thank you, mate.
So I've got Cathy Doyle here with me. She does quite a lot here. So I'm going to turn the camera around and explain that. Cathy, hi.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. So explain exactly what you do.
I'm an naloxone peer, so I take naloxone out onto the streets with a life-saving injection, which brings our brothers and sisters around from a heroin overdose. I also volunteer alongside With You, which helps people with addiction, and I'm also part of Big Life as well. And I also help young children and adults with.
I've just heard you singing. You've got quite a good voice.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yeah. So what do you think of tonight?
It's been brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I'm amazed with the turnout, and it's lovely to see all people coming together. As you know, Liverpool is City of Love, and what can I say? This is what it's all about, people. It's all about joining together, having empathy, having compassion, having love, and never look down on anyone unless you're helping them up.
And I always say that myself.
Yeah.
Always, never look
No,
down
but we're all a pay packet away from being homeless. So wouldn't you want someone to help you if you were in that situation?
I describe it as being on a ladder. We're one rung from the bottom.
Yeah.
And the ones who are at the bottom,
Yeah.
they're the ones who are homeless.
Yeah. I was on the streets when I was 15. I was a heroin addict till I was 18. I've been 29 years clean. So it's about giving back and just helping. Yeah. Yeah. I lost it all in my life. So I've been where my brothers and sisters are now, and the looks and people looking down on you and like you mean nothing, and you know, everyone means something. We're all human beings, you know.
People just need to realise that, you know, people in the grip of addiction don't want to be in.
Yeah. Nobody wakes up and says, I'm going to be a heroin addict today. Nobody.
You don't have to go and try and beg for money or steal to make money, or just what you need to do to get that money to feed that addiction.
Yeah. It is. It's hard, and it's getting up every day and having to have your drugs, and then having to go out shoplifting and doing whatever you can to make a living, and then having people look down on you. You feel bad enough about yourself anyway, but for other people to do it, you know, it can affect you bad.
My very first interaction with someone that was on drugs was when I was about 13. I was getting a bus to school. There was a lad at the back, and he had tin foil and he was doing something.
Yeah, that's heroin, chasing the dragon.
Yeah. And I didn't know what he was doing, but I could smell something weird on the bus.
Yeah.
And he went, hey mate, I went, what? And he went, don't do what I'm doing.
Yeah.
All right, so I was scared. He went, no. He said, I'm doing this to feel like how you feel.
To feel normal.
Just to feel normal.
Yeah.
And that hit me at that young age.
Yeah. It's we've got an epidemic, and what I like to say to people as well is I work alongside the Loop, so they test drugs, and a lot of people that are buying heroin, and it's actually fentanyl, and it's sending people into overdoses. We've lost a lot of people, and it's time to come together and, you know, just put our arms around everybody and comfort everyone.
Everyone will know someone who's down to a heroin.
Yeah, I've lost 3 friends.
I haven't lost family, but I've known people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
yeah.
Everyone knows someone that's down for heroin.
Yeah.
And we need to get us over it.
Yeah.
Right, Cathy, I'll let you get back to what you're doing.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, and you as well. Thank you. Thank you.
That's good, that. Oh, how are you?
I'm doing well, yeah. It's been a while.
Yeah. So, tell me about what you've got coming up. What you've been doing, son?
Well, a few days ago, it was Global Scouts Day, and we had the Queen of Scotty Road come along to Big Life Liverpool, which is a community hub on 9 Lydia Ann Street.
Yeah, so we've just been talking about Big Life.
Oh, right.
Everyone talks about Big Life in these groups. I've got Ruth who does Joel's goals. You've got yourself.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can access there, which is really good. It's not just a drop in; they also help with housing benefit and stuff like that, which they've probably explained to you anyway, haven't they? Yeah. But me being here representing Rainbow Toffees, we're not just about football. It's about doing stuff for the community and letting people know that we exist and we care about the homeless as well.
Yeah, no, that's brilliant. One thing, if you haven't seen the last video, Paul sponsored one of the trolleys. I can't see it. There's that many trolleys here today. What
We've got Neville Southall's picture on one of the trolleys, with him being our patron.
I support Liverpool, but I was at that match.
Oh, was you? Yeah. But he sat at the goal post.
Yeah, so they Leeds United. I think they were about 2 or 3-0 down at half time.
Yeah.
The half time whistle went, they all went in. And to me, my mates, they come with me to Anfield and I go down to Goodson Park. I was like about 14, 15. Next thing, Neville Southall was about 3 or 4 minutes later. I sat by the goalpost, they were like cheering and
yeah, it's an iconic image, isn't it?
Yeah.
And,
no one knew what was going on at the time.
Yeah.
And I didn't know how iconic it was going to be, and I was there.
Yeah. No, for me, he's he's not only our patron, he's a legend, isn't he, in himself?
Well, last one he's really outspoken, which is good.
Yeah, and quite vocal for the cause. But going back to the Global Scouts Day, it was quite successful. Loads of people turned up, and that was the aim, really, to have a fun day. It wasn't just about feeding the homeless. We wanted them to enjoy it as well. That's why I invited the Queen of Scotty Road, because he had a bit of humour to it, and they were all made up because he's
good.
Yeah, he's like an internet sensation now, isn't he? And they were all happy getting the photos took with them. So that's what it's about, isn't it? And I mean, like this, bringing people together.
Look how many people have come out.
I know, and it just goes to show. It gives you faith, doesn't it, in humankind?
In humanity, mate.
Yeah.
It does. Have you got any more than days coming up?
We've got a few things in the pipeline. Peter Cavanagh's, the pub that sponsors our football shirt. We've got an event coming up. Do you know what? I can't think of the date, but if you go on our social media platforms, Rainbow Toffees,
Facebook,
Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. You'll see everything what's coming up.
So I'll put pictures of them on the screen now.
I have made the poster, so you can if you put that poster up for us. I appreciate that.
I'll screenshot that and put it on.
Yeah.
While we're talking now.
Yeah. Oh, nice one.
So it's on the screen.
Yeah. Technology these days, eh?
Oh, nice one. See you again.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Speak to you again in the future.
Oh, nice one.
Nice one, mate. Cheers. So, Matt,
Hiya, Kev.
There's some more fruit behind the house.
Yeah.
Man, how's the night's gone?
It's bloody amazing.
Absolutely
brilliant, isn't it?
So many people fed, you know. Even still now, we're handing out food.
Do you know what? If you want to know what community is, just all you have to do is flash around there.
That's all. You know what I've been talking to people.
Yeah.
That's all I've been doing is scanning around and saying,
look at
this.
Look at this.
It's
do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, you say people don't care. There's no kindness. Look at this. You know, it just shows you.
And it goes to prove that all the different outreach groups, they're not turning out to each other.
No. It's not about us tonight. It's about everybody. It's about kindness.
Yeah.
It's about love. You know, we don't use that kind of word, do we? But it's true, isn't it?
People are scared to say it.
They're scared to say that. Look at that. You know, this is showing you, right? You know, that people care. It's just so heartwarming. It just lifts you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's absolutely lifting.
Martin,
Yeah.
you've all done a brilliant job tonight, mate. I'm proud of you
Yeah,
all.
no, well, it's a privilege to do this tonight. I mean, and first of all, I just want to say a lot to Robin Hancock, because, you know, from
how amazing has he done?
He's done fantastic. You know what I mean? It's just been great tonight. I just feel like I've just floating around, just enjoying it. Do you know what I mean? It's not light work, is it? It's lovely.
Because I talked to myself a lot on camera, so I'm flashing the camera and I said,
yeah,
people just sitting around, they're chatting, some eating, some are getting advice. You know,
yes.
There's all kinds of help here.
Yeah,
that's going on.
Yeah,
it's great to see.
Yeah.
You know,
I think there's a message here. I think this is maybe a model that we should look at. You know. Why not, you know?
I've thought that from day one.
Yeah.
Because you're one of the first ones I spoke to.
Yeah.
And then it was
Brian.
Liverpool and Arms.
Liverpool and Arms,
then
yeah.
Then it was Brian.
Yeah.
Then it was Hop.
Yeah.
Then it was Sunday Supper Project.
Yeah.
And I thought, why don't they all just get together?
Yeah.
And, you know, organise nights
yeah.
when we all go out.
We kind of know each other, but we don't know each other, so it was nice to get together.
You see each other in passing, don't you?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I've been out with you one Sunday, then I went out with Hannah the next Sunday, and I saw you in passing. I thought,
yeah. It's like little ships that we pass each other at night, don't we? And we all give each other a nod, and we all say hello, and and
it's been good, mate.
it's been fab. And I tell you what, you've done a great job as well, you know.
Thanks a lot, mate.
Yeah,
Cheers.
because I follow your pods, and I think, you know,
I'm trying my best, because I thought this is something I could do on my own. Then when I saw what you were doing, I thought, I can't do what you are doing, bloody hell. So that's why I thought, if I raise the awareness of what you are doing, people will get to see and help in whatever way they can, whether it be donations, clothes, food, anything that can help.
Well, I think that's a nice thing, really. It's just not what we do. It's the fact that your followers, like your podcast and everything else, they can say, hang on a minute, you know, I could go out, I could make a few butties, go into town, drop a few butties off, say hello. And that's a nice thing as well.
A lady comes from, so Joan, I want to give Joan a mention. She comes from Manchester.
Wow.
After seeing my videos.
Yeah.
And I think she come to Liverpool. No, it wasn't. It was to Hop. She saw Hop.
Yeah.
She gave loads of toiletries.
Yeah.
Razor blades.
Yeah.
Towels. You know, the little hotel.
Oh yes.
Little hotels.
Used to always collect
them. And all that.
Yeah.
She had loads of them for everyone, and then she went back to Manchester.
Yeah.
You know, little things like that. And the amount of people that comment said, I've got loads of clothes in the loft there that I was just going to throw away. I'll just give them to one of these teams.
Exactly.
But they just go. They go there fast.
You know, and the thing is, there's always somebody near you as well. You know, I always say to people, like, you know, if you've got stuff that you want to help, look near you.
Yeah.
Just look near you. There's always somebody who wants something. Do you know what I mean? You know, you don't have to go thinking, oh, it's a big trek out somewhere. Just find somebody local to you. Every town has somebody who's looking for somebody just to help a little bit, you know. So it's
that's well said, that, mate.
Yeah.
So we'll finish on that one.
Thank you. Yeah,
Cheers,
brilliant,
man.
mate.
Bye.
Bye.
Right, so everyone, so I've got Neil from Liverpool and Arms. He's the CEO. So I spoke to people from Liverpool and Arms before, but not actually the CEO. So I'll spin you round. Neil, how are you?
I'm all right, mate. You okay?
Yeah, so just explain exactly what your role is.
Basically in charge of organising everything, to be fair, organising the teams for Liverpool and Arms, we're out Monday and Wednesday, as you probably know, but I've got 2 team leaders in place, Jill and Ludo, so I just come out, make sure everything runs smooth, make sure all the food's picked up, and basically just make sure that it happens, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, you do all the planning in the background?
Not all of it, but there's like, we have a couple of coordinators that help me, but it's not just bringing food out, it's a bit of a task, you know what I mean? You can imagine.
Yeah. Well, I started off by going to Too Good To Go bags from Greg's.
Yeah.
And I'm out to the
This is how this started. A girl doing the same.
Yeah, but I thought it help out that way. And then I thought, there's loads. I need to do something here. Yeah. The next thing I heard about yourselves and Brian and Martin.
Yeah. This is more food now, just turning up from here with the spoons.
Mad, isn't it?
It is, it's crazy.
So how do you think the night's gone?
Absolutely tremendous. And the teams have never met before. Yeah. So all these 7 teams have met each other, which is good.
Robin's
he's organised everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is your setup normally.
This is my setup outside Primark.
Mondays and Wednesdays.
Yeah. Monday, Wednesday.
Yeah.
We started a little Sunday project as well, a bacon butty project, which we trialled last week. So if we get enough. Yeah. So I think you've seen Craig, didn't you? Yeah. So if we get enough support, you know, if I can do it, I'll do it every week. You know,
bacon butties and just bring
bacon butties. There's definitely a need for it. You know what I mean? There is definitely. Yeah.
Because it's a bit light on weekends, isn't it?
It is. Yeah. It is. And as well, when they wake up in the tents or the doorways, they're waiting until 8 o'clock at night. So it was good to come out and see them in the morning and set them up for the day. You know what I mean? It's all night stuff. You know what I mean? Not another day.
I've been standing observing, mate, and you just been behind the tables here, and people come over, get food, you know, going, do you want sauce, you know, little condiments. It's just a little
whatever we
like
can.
That,
whatever we can do.
You're all doing a great job. I'll let you get back to what you're doing, mate.
No problem. Thank you.
Talking to me.
Thanks very much. Take care. Thanks for that.
So I've got Pat with me. Pat, I've got something really interesting to say, so just bring you round. Pat, hello. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you.
Well, just explain what you've been telling me then.
When I see somebody in a sleeping bag on the street, I see them as a caterpillar. But to me, a caterpillar, as you know, becomes a butterfly. It's the same person. And that person in the sleeping bag can become a beautiful butterfly. And I was in the car driving along the other week and I heard a lady come on, a young girl who'd been on the streets from when she was 11 till 24, gone through the system, and what a life she's had on the streets, really, really bad. Yeah. Now she's written a book, From Gutter to Glory, and she goes to Parliament saying how they need to be helping the people on the streets and how the system's wrong and everything. So I researched and found out, I've been talking to her, because I want to do a project where people who have been the caterpillar who are now this beautiful butterfly. And then there's a young man in Liverpool I met weeks ago, and his name's Malik. When he was 9, he was put into care home, and he was there till he was 16 or 18, I'm not sure which it was. Never learned to read and write, he's dyslexic. Came out, the Toxteth riots were on, went back to Toxteth, didn't have anywhere to live. The newspaper reporters were there every day, so he got talking to them. One day he passed in the Empire Theatre, a coloured rapper, a black rapper was on, and he said to this woman reporter, "Oh, I just love that rapper." And she said, "Oh, I've got a pass, I'm going in to see him, do you want to come?" He went in, the rapper was very interested in Malik's story and that he was going back to Toxteth with nowhere to live, offered him to go on tour with them. He was on tour with him for 4 years, learned to read and write, do poetry, music and business, such a lot. He's got 2 degrees from Liverpool universities and he's now studying at Cambridge. He does public speaking, all about helping the homeless and everything else.
And he was homeless himself?
Yes.
That's amazing. That's an amazing story. So, you know, there's hope.
Yes. So I'm going to be doing a project using these people. Okay. And I've got somebody who I saw an art exhibition about 5 years ago in the city. I love art, and I was passing, and it was all done like it was the war. Yeah. And when you went in, they gave you a piece of glass, and you looked at the paintings, and they came alive and told the story.
I saw that in the old Granada studios, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And absolutely amazing. And I said to them, I never knew this was on, and they said, no, it hasn't been in the press or the radio.
About 10 years ago or something, wasn't it? Or maybe
about 5, 6 years ago, maybe.
Yeah. I thought it was around 10 years, yeah.
It might have been, it was a while ago.
Yeah.
And so I rang the radio and got them on the radio straight away, and they were really pleased and signed something that talks to me now. And so I've spoken to Mark, who did that exhibition, and said if I get the characters, can he help me do the painting so that they come alive? Yeah. And we do an exhibition. So that's what I'm thinking of doing.
Okay, so is there anywhere where we can get information on that, or is there no information out about that yet?
No information out yet.
Okay, right.
I'm just working on it.
So, are you on social media?
Yes and no.
No, okay, right, okay. We'll have a chat off camera anyway, but that's really interesting. And as soon as I find out about what you're doing, I'll let the people on YouTube know.
Yeah, because they really are inspirational, and there's a story behind everybody who's on the streets. Exactly. It's not their choice. And and they can become that butterfly.
Brilliant. No, thank you.
Okay.
Cheers, thank you.
Like the chap I was just talking to then, who's been on, and he's got cancer of the spine and sons.
So, Robin, well done.
Thank you.
You know, if it weren't for you, all this wouldn't have been possible.
I'm blown away by the response.
You've done well, mate.
Honestly.
So, in your own words, how do you think it's gone tonight?
It's been amazing, considering there's probably been over 100 volunteers been out tonight from 7 organisations that have never partnered before, ever. So bringing everyone together for this amazing night. And it's just been incredible. It's just been, and the laughter and seeing the laughter on people's faces has just been amazing. People have enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's something they'll talk about.
Around, chatting, and it's just been.
Yeah. Honestly, the atmosphere has been incredible. I'm proud of it, and I'm proud of everyone that's been involved. And it's.
You should be well. You've done well.
I'm humbled by it. I really am, because it was just an idea that I had to try and bring everyone together, and now seeing the results of it, it's just brilliant.
And it worked.
And the good thing is now, we made friends. We're all friends, you know.
So how do you think it's gone tonight?
Mate, I'm so emotional. It's unbelievable. It's the first pub we were at. We done a 19-minute game and got a 300 burger and chip sent. I told you earlier. And we also done an 18-minute game and got over 2,300 snacks sent in that game.
Wow.
And the total that got sent was over £4,600. So in those 2 games alone was over £4,600.
That's just one pub.
And then the Amazon wish list on top of that as well, and all the snacks. At this pub, there's about 1,700 snacks throughout this pub.
People see that, so I see the game, but they don't see, the background of it and what the good it can do.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. The community of people is unbelievable. Best.
Absolutely. And honestly, I've been so chuffed to work with Chris again, because I was part of the team that when we went out in 2020, and I honestly thought we set a record that night. I didn't think we'd be able to break it, but
we smashed it.
We
absolutely smashed it.
Yeah.
It's been to bring 7 organisations together as well.
I say when Chris reached out to me to say, can you get your team ready? And I had the mad idea to get all the teams ready. And seeing the results tonight has just been incredible.
Yeah, amazing.
Guys, be proud of yourselves. You've done amazing.
Thank you very much.
Individually and collectively.
Collectively, it's been a collective effort, and I'm proud of that. I'm proud we've all come together, a show of unity for the homeless in Liverpool, and that's amazing. I think.
It's all about, strength and unity, mate. Strength and unity. Definitely. Thank you very much.
Brian, how's it gone tonight?
Just amazing, mate, isn't it? You couldn't ask for a better night than that.
You couldn't, mate.
No, you couldn't. Look, the old city's just buzzing with everyone's fed, aren't they?
Yeah,
I'm made up.
I've been talking to Robin and Chris, and they're proud of, individually they should be proud of themselves.
Yeah.
But collectively,
everyone's come together, and these 7 outreach teams out together tonight. Never been done before in the history of Liverpool. 7 people bringing everyone closer together where it should be, bonding with each other. Just amazing, mate.
This is the way forward now, isn't it?
It's the way forward, mate. Look at it. Just look at it.
Working more together.
Start working together, yeah.
Own little outreach groups.
Yeah.
More together as well.
Yeah. That's fantastic.
Brian.
And we've had Morrison's Superstore out with us tonight.
Have you?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Morrison's have been out with us. Roots here somewhere.
Yeah, you need to mention everyone that's,
Yeah. Well, Morrison's are brilliant. They do outreach with us once a month, don't they? Yeah. Well, they're here with us tonight, their team from Morrison's. Brilliant.
Brian, thank you, mate.
Oh, my pleasure, mate.
Yeah.
Take care, brother. Take care.
There's everyone behind me. They're pretty much done. all the meals have gone. There's still hundreds and hundreds of snacks, but they're all in date, so they're going to all the different outreach groups and they're going to hand them out on their nights out, so they're not going to go to waste things. You've made up bags for people. Robin's done brilliant. Chris from Wedspoon's the game. Flying there. He's done amazing. And it's hard to explain, but they've explained it better than I ever could. But I just want to give them exposure that they deserve, and I've all done brilliant tonight. So I'm going to leave there. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this, please subscribe to the channel. It's going to be a long one, but I hope you've all stuck with it. Yeah, if you like channel, please subscribe. It means a lot to me, and it's getting more exposure to the groups. Comments, let me know what you think. Thoughts tonight, because it's got some interesting people tonight. With all different stories, all different backgrounds, and give it a fun. Apart from that, it's yours. Bye now.